William Wade Wilson, the merchant with the arm, is this year's Heisman Trophy winner. The fourth consecutive Alabama State Hornet to win the Heisman Trophy in this series. The first one to win it as a quarterback. That is very big. That's going to help us a lot with the recruiting process. Now, as we go down to New Orleans for the first bowl game of the season, we got the New Orleans Bowl between the Hampton Pirates, the champions of the MEAC, and they're taking on the Tulsa Golden Hurricane of Conference USA. We get one last look at this defense. This defense has been carrying Hampton, man. I don't care what nobody says. As well as making some big plays on special teams. Here's a perfect example right here. There goes Cox picking up that pass. I believe that's his second interception of the season. Strong safety doing big things for the Hampton defense. Here they go, the handoff. Touchdown, that's Phi Tite. Phi Tite gets into the end zone for the first time in this game, and the Hampton Pirates strike first. So now here goes Tulsa on offense. Look at this pass right here, though. Throws it deep downfield, and the pass is caught at the 30-yard line. That is crazy. A beautiful pass by Scott McDonald. And the Tulsa Golden Hurricane are in Hampton territory. He's going to pop another one. McDonald deep downfield, but this time it's intercepted. Oh, man. Johnson on the interception this time. The Hampton Pirate defense continues to set up the offense for great success, but they don't take advantage. And that's been the story of the season and the reason why they lost 3 games. So this ball is going back for a pick 6. The Tulsa Golden Hurricane are tying the game up right now. Damn shame. Also the second turnover, well, the first turnover of the day for the Hampton offense. Now it's 10-7. Hampton are forced to punt. Waiting for it. Here's Tulsa, of course, and Pat Player at wide receiver that just caught the touchdown pass. Now he's going to take this thing up the left side, and he's going all the way to the crib. Touchdown, Tulsa. So Tulsa now in the lead is 14-10, patting the extra point. Now here goes Hampton back on offense, and he fumbled the ball. Oh gosh, nobody's going to pick it up. Oh, Tulsa recovered it. The Hampton offensive lineman took too long to respond and react, and Clement recovers the fumble, and now they have the ball at the Pirates' end. So here goes McDonald popping into the end zone. That's a perfect rope dotted pass right there. Tulsa now extend their lead to 11. It is now 10-21. Hampton back on offense now, and now Statele can't get nothing going. He's feeling the pressure now. Hampton with back-to-back turnovers on the last 2 possessions, and now they have the ball once again inside the Hampton 20-yard line. So here goes McDonald taking the snap. It's an option play. He kept it. No, he pitched it. Touchdown, Tulsa. Yeah, the ride is on now. It is now 28-10 in favor of Tulsa. So here goes McDonald once again stepping back to pass. This man has an absolute arm on him. He be throwing dots and has been throwing dots all in this game. Kendall Jones got injured. He injured his elbow. He never came back into the game. So here goes McDonald one more time. Deep downfield, the pass is caught for another touchdown. The Hampton secondary got pretty embarrassed today, as the Tulsa Golden Hurricane take the win of 58-17, throbbing of the Hampton Pirates. They finished the season at 9-3, and the Hampton Pirates finish at 9-4. We'll take that back, 8-4. Disappointing end, but Hampton had a great season. So there he goes once again, Deadpool Heisman Trophy winner. But now let's go down to Mobile, Alabama for the GMAC Bowl. Arkansas Pine Bluff is in a bowl game for the first time ever, and they're taking on the Marshall Thundering Herd down here in Port City. Now, Arkansas Pine Bluff, their quarterback Marcus Oliver, he got injured the last time we saw him. He's back for today's game. Let's see what happens. We got 6-5 versus 8-3. There goes Marcus Oliver right there, stepping back the pass, and the pass is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas Pine Bluff. The first points of the game belong to the Golden Lions. They strike first. A beautiful pass by Marcus Oliver, throwing this on an absolute rope, and he finds a man downfield. He makes the catch, and he goes into the end zone. They are now up 7-0. Now eventually we got 7-3. And now the Pine Bluff Golden Lions are forced to punt the ball. Waiting for it is the impact player at wide receiver. Takes it up the left side. It seems like everybody has an impact player at wide receiver that returns kicks. And this one's going back for a touchdown. And this punt return would be the biggest play of the game as the Marshall Thundering Herd win 13-7. So Arkansas Pine Bluff finished the season at 6-6. The Marshall Thunderer Herd finished the season at 10-3, representing Conference USA. Not a bad season for Arkansas Pine Bluff, considering they were very bad throughout this entire series up until season 8. Now we go to the first HBCU matchup in this series in bowl games. We're out here at the old Qualcomm Stadium. Remember this stadium? The place where the San Diego Chargers used to play. Hosted multiple Super Bowls, but now it is no more. As of today in real life, the San Diego State Aztecs' new stadium has been built at this very spot. But we're not here to talk about San Diego State. We're here to talk about the Jackson State Tigers taking on the Howard Bison. It's SWAC versus MEAC, a Celebrations Bowl. Bob, love the Celebrations Bowl, by the way. So here we go. Who are they going to pick to win? It looks like they're picking Jackson State to win. There goes Stewart. James Stewart, Jackson State Tigers, been there for 4 years, has had a great career, and now he's looking to end his career as a bowl game champion. So both Lee and Kirk are picking Jackson State to win this game, but right now it looks like Howard is the better team as they get into the end zone for the first time today. They strike first. That was a nice toss play up the right side, and he was untouched. The lineman did a good job of blocking, and now the Bison are up 7-0. So here goes Anthony Weiss stepping back the pass. Anthony Weiss has off to the throw, throws it off his back foot, and that's caught and out of bounds. A great pass that was by Anthony Weiss. So now Jackson State are at the Howard 11-yard line, 2nd and 5. Steps back the pass, he pops it, it's picked off in the end zone. Oh my gosh, it's picked off in the end zone by the safety, and he's past the 40. He's going into Jackson State territory. Can he take it back? No, he gets tackled near the 20-yard line. A beautiful play by the Howard defense, and now they have great field position. They're now in the red zone. There goes Brooks stepping back pass, and Jackson State got that ball right back. Johnson picks it off. Impact player at middle linebacker, and now they're doing business. So here goes Anthony Weiss stepping back the pass. Anthony Weiss with all the throw. He threw a pick. He threw another pick, and it's the same cat. The third turnover of the game for the Jackson State Tiger offense, and the Howard defense is straight balling right now. So here goes Brooks stepping back the pass, pops it deep. Look at that pass. Touchdown, Howard. What a pass. What a catch in the back of the end zone. A beautiful dot that was right there. And now Howard is up 14-0. So here goes Jackson State again. Anthony Weiss pops it. Oh, another pick. Anthony Weiss, what are you doing? The fourth turnover of the game for the Jackson State offense. The Howard Bison are straight dominating this game right now. Out here on the West Coast, Jackson State Tiger fans are pretty petty, so I know they mad as hell about this. But they did get one back right here, and he's taking it back for a pick six. Touchdown, Jackson State. The Jackson State Tigers finally get on the board. That pass was picked off. Great timing considering how the game's been going so far. Everything's been in favor of the Howard Bison. So now we're going forward. Anthony Weiss gets picked off again. And this time past the 20, inside the 10, touchdown, Howard Bison. This time it goes back for a pick six. 5 turnovers for the Jackson State offense. It doesn't get any worse than this. Or could it? 3rd and 6, play fake. Weiss pops it. It's picked off again. Broke a tackle. My goodness, Anthony Weiss is going out sad. 5 interceptions by this Howard defense, including 1 sack. This is an absolute shame. So here goes Brooks once again. He takes off, runs up the gut, gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, the Howard Bison put the exclamation point on this game and on a great season. They finished the season at 8-4. The Howard Bison are the Poncetta Bowl champions for the 2012 season. An amazing game that was. Take that back. An amazing performance that was by the Howard Bison. Marcus Oliver wins SWAC Offensive Player of the Week, while William Cardwell wins Defensive Player of the Week. He had the pick six. Over at the MEAC, though, is all Howard Bison. Kevin Stokes and it looks like Josh Carter won Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week in the MEAC. So now we go out there to Charlotte, North Carolina for the Car Care Bowl. We got the ACC's Maryland Terrapins, but you know in real life right now they're in the Big Ten. And then we got the Tennessee State Tigers of the MEAC. 6-5, Tennessee State is looking to end their season on a good note, and so is Maryland, who comes in at 8-3. Maryland is the number 12 team in the country. There wasn't much action in this game, though, by the way. So here goes Tennessee State coming out to the field at 6-5. Now, I want to say this is their first bowl game in like a year or two, Tennessee State. I got to go back and confirm that. I don't know why I keep saying that and never do it, though, by the way. So as you see the game here, we're in the fourth quarter. Tennessee State's down 6-0, and this is how the game ends right here. Quarterback is sacked. All they needed was a touchdown and an extra point to win, but it was all defense in this game. As the Maryland Terrapins take the Carkel Bowl, they are now 9-4, well 9-3 on the season. Tennessee State ends their season at 6-6. A lot needs to be cleaned up down there in Nashville, Tennessee, but nevertheless they did make the bowl game, so they have something to build up on despite the loss. I'm hoping that they get better because over the last couple of seasons they really haven't been that good. So now we go out to San Francisco, another first. The Morgan State Bears are in the Bay Area in the Admiral Bowl, and they're taking on the San Jose State Spartans. So the Morgan State Bears, here they are. They was hoping to be in New Orleans, but they came up short against Hampton in the regular season. So now here they are out here in the Bay Area taking on the San Jose State Spartans. The Spartans come in at 7-4. The Morgan State Bears come in at 8-3. They look to get to 9-3, improve their record, and hopefully that would attract more recruits down the road in the offseason. Both teams are taking the field, and this is the last chance we get to see Samuel Ross. Samuel Ross was on the verge of winning the Maxwell and the Doak, but he came up short. Can he at least pop up on Madden when we export this draft class in the near future? But here goes San Jose State. They throw it in the end zone and it's picked off. There goes Warren once again, picking off yet another interception. He has 9 picks this season. Or was that his career? I wasn't paying attention. But there goes San Jose State going up the left side, going into Bear territory, 1st and 10. That was a great run. So here we go again. The handoff right there up the gut once again. First down, San Jose State. Miller is straight beats it right now running that football. They didn't do nothing with it though, but they did get 3 points out of it. So here goes Morgan State popping it. That pass is caught up the right side inside the 20, 10. Oh, he almost took it to the crib. He gets tackled around the 5. He's down at the 6. They ruled him down at the 6-yard line. So now here goes the handoff. Samuel Ross, one of the best offensive players in the country. Touchdown, Morgan State. The Bears get it to the paint dirt first, and they're up 7-3. So here they go once again on offense. He's popping it. All that pass is tipped and intercepted. My goodness. My goodness, what a play by the defensive back. Touchdown, San Jose State. And now they have the lead right back. That disastrous play for Morgan State. A great play for the San Jose State defense. Quarterback once again going back to pass, looking all the way downfield, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. There goes Manning, the free safety. His 3rd pick of the season. And now, what are they going to do with it? Morgan State back on offense. Pop it. It's picked off again. This time it's the linebacker. Impact player at that. Samuel Ross can't bring him down. And this pick 6 puts an exclamation point on the game. San Jose State win 17-7. The Morgan State Bears fall to 8-4. San Jose State improved their 8-4 and take home that bowl game trophy. Morgan State should come back next year strong, but Samuel Ross will be a big loss. Rhyming accidentally. So I forgot to record one game. That was this one between FAMU and South Carolina State. FAMU did win. Eric Robinson and Ron Lawson take home Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week in the SWAC. Dwayne Wright and George Brown take home Offensive and Defensive Players of the Week honors. And the MEAC. Damn shame I didn't record this one. I can't believe I forgot about it. But FAMU did win. Score 1 for a SWAC school. So join us next time. It's our turn. We're taking on the Stanford Cardinal in the Rose Bowl. A place that's very dear to our hearts forever. The granddaddy of them all. Join us as we hopefully can get this W and continue this win streak, because we're not going to be playing for the national title. Peace.